talking shit. Got to put it on there too. Anybody took that ball out?
Yeah.
So, boy, I see him right there. Right there. Now, ready.
All right, fans, bell rung. We are underway. Match number 2 in our VIP session,
also known as Freaks R Us.
And it will be the Pandemonium Sideshow, led by Draven this time, starting out the match against Gemini.
That's pretty much like a fly meeting a swatter.
Well,
let's call it what it is.
There's no denying the sheer power and size of Draven as he easily shoves off Draven with the collar and elbow tie up here. I don't think any member, or really even 2 members, maybe even all 3, could match the power of Draven in that ring here.
Well, let me tell you something about this whole match. This is a rivalry renewed.
Tag here to Elijah Sparks.
As I was saying before, rudely interrupted. This is a rivalry renewed that took up most of 2017, actually, the Spaceage and the Sideshow. Only now CRD decided he didn't want to stick with the Sideshow like he should have because, I mean, let's face it, the devil and a Sideshow kind of go together. Wow, holy moly.
Well, did
you see that?
I did see that, and I saw the tag him, and I really got to worry because the Draven has gone through 2 members of the Sideshow. That leaves CRD, who was not successful.
Wait, Draven's gone through 2 members of the Sideshow?
I think
you mean Spaceage there.
I do apologize. You've gone through 2 members of Spaceage. But now CRD, with the most experience of any member in this match, and he did push Draven to the limit last time. If it were not for the presence of Mr. Durden on the outside, I think it's quite possible that CRD could have won that match. And look at CRD here. This may not be the smartest move.
No, there's nothing smart about it.
Well, drop kick from the Spaceage Heroes, sunset flip style, but I think, well, referee says 1. I didn't think he actually got the 1, but the referee saw otherwise.
Well, there was a 1, but the shoulder clearly was up at that point.
And CRD now hoisting Elijah Sparks to fly. Hip toss with Gemini, and now CRD on with a senton.
Wait a minute. Why in the world is the referee counting when
because CRD is still a legal guy.
I swore he tagged in either Sparks or Gemini.
He never went over and make the tag. He just brought them in to do what they were going to do.
I don't know about that. I think you're making excuses right now for the Spaceage people, all because you don't like the Sideshow, which I'll let them know about so that they can come and take a visit
like your
to you.
buddies with Matt Durden. I see you.
I never said I was. I never said I was
buddies.
buddies.
Under the table just as clearly as I do.
Hey, Matt Durden is as much of a freak and somebody I want to stay away from as much as possible. But that doesn't mean that I can't inform them when somebody, I won't name names, Burnham, is not doing things properly by calling it in their favor when it is their favor.
Well, at this particular point, CRD has been cornered by all members of the Sideshow, and they have done the smart thing of tagging in and out very quickly to keep CRD isolated, keep him unable from moving. And as I said, CRD really the only guy on his team that had the experience with dealing with Draven. And now look at this. While Draven pulls the attention of the referee from behind, literally right behind the referee's back, Durden and Samedi choking out CRD.
I'll tell you what, this 6-man match that we have here is a treat indeed for our VIP fans. But then also coming up later on tonight, we've got the open challenge from the HTH champion himself, JD.
Actually, that'll be right after this, yes. We've got the open challenge match. JD, a fighting champion. Say what you will about him, and I know that you have your feelings about him, and I have mine. But you cannot deny the fact last month he took on 5 separate opponents, walked out still the champion.
Tonight, by the skin of his teeth,
tonight he opens up the locker room. Anybody from the locker room can come out and take that challenge, and I wonder who it will be.
It'll be interesting to see there as Matt Durden now is the legal man in with Elijah Sparks. And look at that, just not as easily as Draven did, but still light enough to where we saw Durden just throw Sparks around.
Durden throwing Sparks around. Sparks, unfortunately, suffered a knee injury last week in Tahlequah, and I got to wonder how that. I talked to him before the show. He said the knee was a lot better, but that a lot better doesn't mean that it's 100%. And I got to wonder if Durden is aware of that knee injury, and if he is, why he has not chosen to go after that.
Hey, man, your guess would be as good as mine here. CRD right now not doing his team any favors.
That's
right
true.
Now.
Very true. Now look at Durden wrapping the brace around the wrist of...
Those are suspenders, not a brace.
They're called braces in Europe.
Well, we're not in Europe. We're in America. Call them suspenders. That's what they are.
Samedi with a straight right hand. I'll call that what it is. Knocking Sparks down.
We don't get to see much of Samedi in-ring competition, much more than...
It's been a while, that's true.
But don't take anything away from this guy. He's definitely just as dangerous of a sideshow as Draven has been.
He's almost like a hidden weapon for the sideshow. They bring him in there only when they want to really unleash some really devastating blows. And
look
of
at
course,
this.
Of course, Samedi also with that voodoo background, that mysterious practitioner of those black magic arts that we don't know anything about. Ever since the beginning of his career, he's utilized a lot of strange mystic type of things to bring people under his power, his sway, and that could well come into play here tonight as well. Oh, big body slam by Samedi, who then drops the leg right across the face of Elijah Sparks. Goes for the pin, but the CRD
hey!
To
get him out of there. Now, see again, that's what I'm saying. CRD not paying dividends for his team there, causing the distraction from the referee. And now look at this. Samedi right back on top after Durden had come in.
Oh, good kick, an intercepted there. It's
Samedi
by Sparks.
We all thought for a second that Samedi had been caught, but really he's the one that caught us off guard.
Well, now Sparks has to make his way over to his corner.
Oh, but look at that.
He's almost there, but Samedi grabbing that leg.
No.
He makes the tag. Here comes the Devil. Devil rocking Samedi. Couple of big shots there.
Oh, ducks under
the clothesline. Samedi.
Side kick there. Shades of Hall of Famer Booker T.
Samedi down with the cover and gets 2 out of it.
Man, that big man Draven there's just looking and itching to get right back in. And he gets in, gets his hands on the Devil. This could be over rather quickly.
Another Seguri there, Seguri, by CRD, who makes the tag. Here comes Gemini.
Gemini, arguably one of the fastest members of Spaceage. Don't know why he wants to align himself with people that think they're from outer space, but whatever.
Because he's from Planet 9. He's from outer space himself.
He's not from outer space.
He's the only one of this trifecta who claims to be from outer space because he is from outer space.
No, Gemini is a constellation in the sky. That is, I'm just saying, it's not a place.
On his bio, it says he is from Planet 9.
Who wrote that bio for him on Oklafan.com, I wonder?
I took the information from him.
Is that what you did? Me. I didn't think he talked to losers like you.
Well, you thought wrong, sir. Gemini right now, though, not exactly in the winning position, as he has now found himself the same way that CRD was, trapped in the corner as Mr. Durden, maniacal Matt Durden, working all over the masked superstar.
You know something that just came to my mind that I want you to think about for a second?
No, I can't imagine.
How do you think Mini Gem over here feels being the lone kid representative in his Space Age force? You think he misses Arrow Kid?
I'm sure he does, and hopefully that will be remedied tonight.
I mean,
we'll see in that Who's Your Daddy match later on for the WFC Championship.
Do not hold your breath, because I'm telling you, you're going to be, well, in a bad way if you do.
Here comes CRD and Samedi back in against each other. Nice sit-down drop kick there by CRD, who ducks underneath another one. Picks up and drops him down on the shin. Going to tie him up maybe for the sharpshooter here?
Oh, he's good. Sharpshooter? Is that what he's wanting to try here?
Well, no, he's going for the figure 4.
Well, that seems like that's just a complete diss towards his whole country.
Well, that is a switch up there. I was not expecting that, and CRD having a little trouble getting that hooked in. You can see he's not accustomed to applying this move.
That's because he's Canadian.
CRD with the figure 4 in the middle of the ring. Is Samedi going to have
wait, incoming!
Oh, no!
And that's what having the big Draven does for you.
400-plus pounds of Draven dropping down on CRD, who fortunately is able to make the tag to Gemini. But is Samedi still legal for his team?
Yes, Samedi's still legal.
He's not looking like he's in the best condition.
Well, I mean, he just was in a figure 4. Of course not. Oh,
look at that. Oh, wow.
Great.
Look at Samedi just suckering Gemini in there.
He did. He suckered him there. He tried for a running knee, but got caught with a Samedi knee. But now look at this. Gemini's trying to rally back.
Oh, monkey flip there by Gemini, catapulting Cementi, but he catapulted him into his own corner.
Yeah, that wasn't
That's
smart.
That's not the smartest move there is Durden.
Nice Uranagi by Durden there.
Puts down Gemini. Is this going to be it?
And it is.
Your winners, Mr. Durden'S Pandemonium Sideshow.
Oh, but look at this. It's not over yet.
Well, once again, as we saw the last time we saw all the members of the Sideshow in active competition, there. Oh, look out! Look out for Durden. Durden's got Elijah Sparks. Oh! Oh! Breaking again.
Oh, he's going to do it again. Wait. Look at this. Look at the chalice. They're going to break the hand of Sparks. If it isn't already got fingers broke on his left hand, I believe is what it was. Maybe his right as well. But they are looking to completely cripple Sparks right now.
Sparks already with a bad knee. Now, once again, finding himself crippled in the hands. He's got to have at least one hand broken, if not two. Look at Durden, 2 thumbs up, as if Sparks can't do that.
I mean.